What's going on, guys? Today we're doing another episode. Today we're going to be doing God of War. Just God of War. Everything God of War. We're going
Good
to see
old
if we can
fashioned God
focus
of
on.
War retrospective.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can focus on the original trilogy. If there's extra time, if we get a decent amount, we'll do a second part on the newer God of War, Ragnarok, and even the prequels and all the other shit. But we recently found out that one of our co-hosts had never played a God of War, so he had some homework to do. So he caught up on the original trilogy. So that's what we're gonna do today. Let's start off with how did you like uh the God of War 1, 2, and 3?
Uh,
There's something in the background, guys. I don't know something. I hear something on someone's. I don't know. I keep
oh,
hearing something.
hold on. How about
It's
now?
quiet over here.
You still
Oh,
hear
now I
it?
don't hear it.
Oh, it was
No,
my
it was like
air.
someone
It
talking.
was my air purifier.
Oh,
Anyways,
it was like something.
so God of War, actually all of them so far for the first three and the PSP ones, Ascension and Ghost of Sparta. Yo, it's basically what Will Smith said in Men in Black One. You don't start nothing and there won't be nothing, but yet these people, these gods, just keep starting. It's like they don't learn. It's just understand the arrogance and all, but it's like he has he has these abilities, the equipment, and he's just constantly killing everyone. Just leave him be. Just leave him be. Like it's not that hard.
It's basically like the Hulk. Just leave him alone, and you're good. Just don't start nothing.
Just
Just
don't look
imagine
at him.
being
Just
trying to
don't look at him. Just leave him alone. Leave him over there. He's chilling. He's angry. Just leave him.
like just imagine like
Like
just
nah.
imagine
Like nah. I'm gonna go fuck with that one right there.
if Ares
Like
didn't like
okay.
fuck him over with his his wife and kid in the city. Like if he didn't do none of that, he would just still been one of Ares' followers. It was like cool, I'm the God of War because my life. Now you fucked me over with my wife and kid. Now I gotta fuck your shit up.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. We were having some technical difficulties. I'm going to see if I can edit those two things together. But we're back on God of War. We're going to start with the first one. Like Andrew was saying, if you don't start nothing, won't be nothing. And the whole, like, so if you're going based off the original trilogy, Ares makes a contract with Kratos. If you're going based off just the first game, you would think, oh, Kratos brought it upon himself. No, it's not until not until a few games later you find out they've been fucking with this man since birth. But we'll get to that later.
For
This nigga is in a battle. Game starts. He's in a battle. He's in a war, and he's like Ares, like slay my enemies, and my soul is yours. Ares is like, I bet. I've been
Also,
waiting
he
for this
came out.
nigga.
He came out with that fucking angelic aura,
I'll
like
say
all lights and shit. Like I am here.
I'll say side note, like that game could have ended real quick if the enemy just like didn't let him keep talking. Like that was a good 10 seconds he was screaming at Ares to. I would be like, yo, just stab him, just finish the job.
Yeah, like no, 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 no. Let's kill him
Like you
off.
ain't bringing the help. Like no, 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 no. But he let it
So
rock.
he makes a deal with Ares. Uh, fucking gets the Blades of Chaos. Right, that's the first one he gets.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
chains.
The Blades
those
of
were
the blade.
those were the weapons Ares gave to him.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they changed names. I saw a video recently where they re-explained to me why they changed names and how they become the Blades of Chaos again later on in the new God of War. It was a whole thing. I was like,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
yeah, because they go
yeah. Because
back.
they changed like two times and then go back to the
Hmm.
original. Because it's the
Yeah,
Blades of Chaos, Blades of Athena, Blades of Exile. Now back to Blades of Chaos again.
yeah. So the Blades of Chaos was the default. So we'll talk about it later, but any power up he gets goes away. But the Blades of Chaos are his, cursed to him, and this nigga immediately knows how to use them. he starts fucking.
Like, damn, yo, you just got him. You just got him. And the first thing you did was whip them shits together and cut off this man's head.
I mean, like the
Like
thing about
that was your first act with these new blades. That was your first act.
he was already a menace
Like
before that, though.
the
Like,
second they wrapped up, he grabbed them and was like, I understand it now. I understand it now.
And he, like as you said, he was a fucking menace before that. But that's with like a sword and a shield and a spear. Which, yes, he's a Spartan. Those are his Those are his weapons. But these chains. Someone said Ghost Rider touched this man and then blessed him with the chains, and someone was just like, "I like this man. We're gonna." He grew up. Obviously, he grew up watching Ghost Rider, Spawn. He didn't give a fuck. These are his idols. So
It's just
he
fucking.
finally,
It's just innate.
yeah, it's his fucking. He gets these chains and it's a wrap. So he makes a deal. He kills his enemies, and he basically becomes a servant of Ares. Ares starts telling him, "Yo, go plunder. Just fucking murder everything in my name." And he said, "All right, bet. Say less." And so he does. He murders countless villages in Ares' names. But then he gets to this one village. And he is just fucking out here slashing and dashing and cutting the holes in the ass like he didn't give a fuck. If you get that reference, you get that reference. But he kills his wife and kid. And I don't even understand the bloodlust, the level of rage you gotta be in to just be slashing, see your wife and daughter, and just be like, like.
It's just
But
fucking.
he does it.
He was just blood drunk.
yeah, it was like
Yeah.
Between all that fucking
completely
blood
thinking.
drunk.
It was just like, fuck,
And
everyone
he-
kind of died by the time he realized who they were. He was just like, motherfucker, what I do?
Yep.
Ah!
So he kills
Like
his
that
wife.
village. That village was his mission. Like Ares sent him there because that town worshipped Athena.
Yep.
That was why. And he definitely knew the wife and daughter were there too. He was like, "Go take care of that one right there."
No, Ares brought the wife and daughter there so he could purposely kill them. So he
Oh
could
yeah,
become
yeah.
a loyal, like, family can't hold him back type shit.
Yeah.
Backfired on his dumb ass.
So Kratos
That's where
now
Ares
gets
fucked up.
cursed. Yep. That was fuck up number 17 on Ares' part. Like, but now he kills his wife and daughter. Calliope, I forgot his wife's name. Oh, she dies.
Lysandra.
There you go. Now he gets cursed to wear their ashes on his body because apparently Kratos is black. I don't care what anybody says. You look at him, that man was black. And now he becomes an albino. He has to wear the ashes.
It's vitiligo.
Yeah, he has reverse. Oh no, he has regular vitiligo. I'm gonna say he has reverse vitiligo. No, but now he's cursed to look like that, and he just loses his shit at that point. Now that's when he curses Ares, and Ares is like, "Nigga, shut the fuck up! Like you my nigga, like you my bitch." He's like, "No, I ain't. No, I'm not no more." Later on, you find out that there's a whole bunch more with his brother, a whole bunch of shit. But right now, he's on a revenge tour to kill Ares, specifically just for this. Just because you made me kill my wife and kid, you knew that they were there.
You put them there.
And you put them there, and
Like nah. Like I
in
let a lot
mind-
of shit slide, but this ain't it. This ain't the one.
yeah. I was gonna say, keep in mind, this is on PS2. I want to talk about a little bit about that. This is on PS2, so there's no DLC. This is all story. This is a one-player story that you get sucked into. When did it come out? You still have your original book. I know you put it up on the pod before.
Oh. Yeah, 2005. The first one came out.
So this is heavy PS2. Played it on the demo. It comes out. It sucks everybody in. Oh fuck! I forget the voice actor's name. I'm sure Brendan. Do you know his name?
Who? Kratos' voice actor?
Yes, the original voice actor.
I'm
Let's see if I can
blanking
bring.
so hard. Like I could see his face. I'm just blanking so hard right now.
Yeah,
Christopher
I'm
Judge.
gonna see if you looked it up real quick.
Yeah, Christopher Judge.
No, no,
No,
he
that's
does
not
the
him.
new one, and he's in Ragnarok. He does
Yeah,
Oh,
the 2018 in Ragnarok. Well, it's
yeah.
TC something, TJ
oh
something.
yeah,
Like
Terrence Carson.
TC Carson. TC
Yep.
Carson.
there you go, TC.
TC Carson. So a little bit about him real quick. He was going through it, and he says it. He spoke about this. TC Carson played God of War. It allowed him to vent a lot of frustration, and you can fucking tell when you hear him yelling, "Zeus!" Like I had brought the what is it? He says like I had brought the fall of Olympus, or like
The destruction.
Yeah.
the
You're
destruction of
talking about part.
Olympus.
You're talking about the ending of part 2, beginning of 3. He's just
Yeah,
climbing up fucking Mount Olympus. They're like, what
yeah.
is that rumbling? You see all the gods look fucking over the fucking balcony. It's just titans everywhere.
But you can the voice acting, the way he played it, you could hear it. You could hear him venting, and it just sucks you in. You listen to it, and you're like, "Yo, this man is serious. He is screaming at the gods. He's mad. He doesn't give a fuck." You hear every grunt, like, "Oh man, it's such a great fucking game." And he did such a great uh voice acting. Like his whole interpretation of that character was flawless, and I feel like he needs to get his flowers for that. He literally like oh so good. So you're playing through
He
God of War
is.
one. I was
I'm
gonna
just
say
gonna,
you're
he
playing through
is.
God.
Let it brought him back a little bit. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, they did bring him back. I'm glad they brought it. They're bringing him back for the remake. Which
Hmm.
yes, I feel like someone's listening to our podcast because we talk about how we want a remake of God of War, and months later, oh yeah, they're remaking 1, 2, and 3. Like, oh, someone is listening. Someone important, please. Thank you.
Yeah, second I saw
Because
that confirmation, I was like, finally. Like, I wasn't even
yes,
talking about it. Like, I need it, but I'm not going to talk it up. Like, we'll just see what happens. Same day, we get a Shadow Drop brand new God of War game, which is a little decisive right now, but we can talk about that one later, too.
yeah. But we're remaking, and they're bringing back TC Carson to do voiceover.
Mhm.
So I don't know if they're gonna add some stuff, which I hope they do. I'm hoping that in the remakes they incorporate a lot of the prequels into them because the prequels are great and fun games, but they're not. I don't want to say they're not worth playing it, but they're short. They're short and sweet, but
Mhm.
it's a lot of filler. It's a lot of filler. And
Yeah, they're
if you
like
want to
just
follow
side
story,
points, like
yeah.
side points in his
And,
life.
and I would like for them to include those side points in the
Hmm.
remakes. Add them into it. Make God of War a little longer. I know you say you beat it in like 6 hours. This is after years of playing it. You got to a point where you
Yeah.
could beat it in 6 hours. Now imagine they add uh Chains of what is it? There's Ghost of Sparta, Chains of Olympus, and Ascension. Imagine if they
Mhm.
incorporate some of those into the remake for God of War 1. So now
Yeah.
you can have a longer game. It's not going to take you 6 hours. It can take you up to 12 fucking 13, 14 hours playing the other two
Yeah.
parts, or at least
Just fuse
incorporate some of the
the.
stuff.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but it'll be hard to, I guess, match up timeline wise, like, and make sense in the contents of the story. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, they've done it before where it's flashbacks. They've had it, so like the game could still start off the same way, but it's a remake, so you're gonna change certain things. So incorporating the stuff that happens to him prior, you're just basically gonna make the intro a little longer. You can have some parts of Ascension, some parts like you see what happens to Demos when he's a kid. You can see what happens
Hmm.
to certain people, certain things that led into just make it the game a little longer. And it
Yeah.
didn't have to all be in just the first one. It could be spread out to all three games. Just
I
incorporate
get
more of
it.
it so we get more details. Um,
Mm.
but the fact that they're even doing it at all, thank you. Fucking Thank you. I've been itching to play God of War. I want a reason. I want a reason. So yeah, he goes to what gods does he kill in the first one? He only kills Ares. Ares is the only god. Ares is your introduction.
Yeah.
But he
Mhm.
goes through the pantheon of monsters. Cyclops, Gorgons,
Medusas,
Minotaurs. Yeah.
harpies, satyrs, the entire
Uh
Greek bestiary.
yeah. He goes through all of and the designs of them are all fantastic. And it's
Hmm.
each monster gets a kill specific to that monster. So when you kill a Cyclops, it's great. You have to climb it, you're stabbing it, you fucking rip his eye out, and you're just like, fucking yes!
Smash it.
You smash it when you kill a Medusa. It's not just like, oh, you gotta kill it. You have to do your little quick time events and you fucking grab her head and you rip that bitch off. Like you don't
Cut that
just it's
shit
not
right
quick
the
and
fuck
easy.
off. Yeah,
You're
that
like,
first
nope.
Hydra fight. Like this is where Andrew loses it because he hasn't played the games. He's only watched the videos. But
Yeah.
that first Hydra fight back in the day was nerve wracking. Trying to make sure you
Wow.
climb that net fucking fast enough. Oh
Trying to just
man.
don't die. And you bring the fucking chains, you fucking slam it down on the fucking pole that's there. They gotta do it
Yep.
again. That's one thing, Andrew. If there's one thing of watching it, and there's another thing of playing it. And if you ever get the opportunity to sit and play it, you gotta play it. Even through an emulator or somehow playing the games is so much different, especially when you get to
Mhm.
there are certain scenes where you gotta button mash certain things and you're just like, yo, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Just leave me in Elysium. Leave me here. Let me live. And
Oh
it's just like,
man.
yo. So you go through the Greek bestiary. You're just murdering everything in sight. There are other characters that assist you, like Athena assists you in bits and pieces. Nobody else is playable, which I don't know if I kind of want that in the God of War. They added it later on where they have other playable characters, but playing the original trilogy, I never felt like I wanted to play as someone else. I always wanted to play as Kratos. Maybe
Yeah.
you were like maybe Zeus, but I never cared. I think the coolest thing about it was the abilities that Kratos got was always fun. Like you always wanted to use them, whether it be the
Mhm.
Spartan Rage, the the lightning, like whatever. Each game gave you different stuff, but every time you got a new ability, you used it. It was fun,
Mhm.
and a lot of games don't have that. They'll give you a bunch of abilities, a bunch of weapons. You have like one or two that you really use, and that's it. You're like, okay, if the game calls for me to use something else, then I'll use it, but you'll stick to me. And Kratos was not like that. Every time you got a fucking weapon, you were like, oh, shit, this shit is nice. Like your
For
base is the
my favorite
same.
magic, I was gonna say my favorite magic in the first one was Army of Hades. I just hated how late in the game you got it.
Yeah.
That's what sucked. But that was the best spell fucking ever. It's still
And
one of
you
my
used it.
favorites. I hope for it to have a comeback. Somehow.
So he's going through the Pantheon. He's killing all these beasts. He gets a few weapons. He gets a few upgrades. And then finally, towards the end of the game, you fight Ares. You have a bunch of abilities. I believe Zeus, Athena, and Poseidon gives you upgrades, right? They give you weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get Zeus's Thunderbolt, Rage of Poseidon, you get Medusa's Head and Army of Darkness. And the Blade of Artemis. Those are
Yeah.
that's all the equipment you get.
He absorbs them. He gets real big, right? Because that's how he gets big. He like, and this dude
Oh,
throws
and he
hands with
fights Ares?
Ares. Yeah, he
Oh, he opens Pandora's box.
Oh,
You skipped
fuck,
over.
right. That's the first
I'm
one.
about to say.
I
You skipped
forgot.
over
He has to.
an entire section inside the fucking Pandora's Temple, the Desert of Lost
I,
Souls.
I thought that was the second one, right? He has to go to the Desert of Lost Souls, climb fucking Kronos, which is fucking massive. They made him. I feel like the first game kind of gives you how big he is, but God of War 3 really gives you the scale when he's like this, and
Yeah.
you're just like
Mhm.
fucking stabbing his finger. But yeah, you go to the Desert of Lost Souls, you have to find Kronos, you climb on his back. He's like has a temple, a city basically on his back. You open Pandora's box, you unleash everything. Uh, you find out later on that hope, basically, Kratos absorbs hope, the power of hope, essentially, right? That's kind of what
Yeah.
it is. He
Mhm.
gets the power of love. Like, he gets the power of hope, which I'm gonna assume that's how come this nigga never dies. Cause he does die,
No, he
but
died.
he
He goes to the underworld.
he
That's
Death
didn't
fine.
can't keep
stay
him.
dead.
Death
Yeah.
can't hold him.
Death will get him when it earns him. Like, and
Oh my god.
so
That terrifies me. Like they're gonna kill Kratos. They're gonna kill Kratos in one of those games. Like his time's coming up.
100%.
It's just
Yeah.
how's it gonna happen? Because you have to do it justice.
He's gonna sacrifice himself. He's gonna sacrifice himself for Atreus. It's either gonna be for Atreus or it's gonna be for. I don't know if it's gonna be for Freya, but it's definitely. I think it's definitely
No,
gonna be.
it'll be a fucking wild twist if it was Atreus, and we'll see how we get there.
He goes to the desert. He climbs Kronos. He opens Pandora's box. He gets the power. He goes to fight. I'm skipping a lot of shit, but fuck it. He goes to fight Ares. He throws the hands with Ares. Ares was whooped with his ass at first. He was like, oh shit, this was like the fight of God. Whoa, let me hold up. But who helps
One
him
of
at
the
the
fucking
last minute?
best boss fights ever. Nobody helped. I mean, I guess Athena helps him at the end.
Yeah, Athena helps him
Like,
at
there's
the
a
end.
whole scene. There's a whole scene where he had all the clones of himself attacking the wife and daughter, and you have to protect them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the most emotionally fucking gut wrenching fucking scenes in any game. And the way you give them back health is you hug them and hold them, and you're healing them while you take damage. It's just like it's so iconic.
Yeah. It's just so fucking great. So that whole thing happens. You finally kill Ares, and then you become the new God of War. And the it leads into God of War 2 in the most badass fucking way possible. The game ends, you're sitting on the throne. Alright, cool. God of War 2. Nigga starts off on the throne, just sitting there.
Just like,
Nigga gets up. Yeah, he's bored. This nigga's just like, whatever. He gets up, walks off a cliff, and just free falls. Free falls to earth. Now, in your head, you're thinking, oh, he's the size of a man. No, this nigga's a fucking city. He's a fucking
he's a
skyscraper.
fucking god.
Yeah. And this nigga land and then immediately just starts boom, boom. I was like, yo, that's how you do a part 2. Even if the
Wrecking
game
shop.
sucked, that's how you start that shit off. Like, this nigga's
Yo.
out here just like,
God of War games have always had that intro though. Like every single one. Even the first one on the fucking boat, the Aegean Sea, the Hydra, like that entire first mission was just fucking peak. It only got
Yeah.
better with each game.
It's one of the greatest franchises ever. I saw a photo. Someone leaked a photo of the God of War show.
I saw that. I don't know
Bro.
if it's real or not.
I don't know if it's real. I'm really hoping it's not real. One,
I'm
Atreus
hoping
is
it's
fat
not
as
real
fuck.
either. That shit
They
look like
made
hot
Atreus.
garbage. I'm like, that can't be real.
Yeah. Atreus looked fat. I was like,
Wrong. Wrong.
Wrong. And
Fucking wrong.
Kratos. I don't know. It must have been a bad picture. His design was good, but it clearly looked like where he was bald at. It looked like a bald cap with makeup over it. Like it clearly looked like I can tell there's hair under that because the actor who is him. I want to say, does he have like a
Brian
full head of hair?
Hurst.
Yeah, doesn't he have like a full head of hair?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he has long hair, yeah.
Yeah, and it looked like he didn't. Look, you shaved. What are you doing? Don't. What are you doing? Shave that shit. The fuck. So I'm hoping that's a fake picture. I've been sending you guys a lot of AI shit because I keep getting it in my feed, and
I know you do. And I've been
It's
looking at
funny,
shit like
though.
this fake ass shit.
it does look. It's fake as fuck. It looks bad, but it looks bad because they prompt an AI. I'm getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
We'll talk about AI another day. Anyway, God of War 2. I don't remember God of War 2 that much. So, Brandon, you might want to give the God of War expert here.
So too, honestly, it's been so long. I remember the intro, obviously, the fucking intro. You're fucking massive coming down, just smashing up the city. And this is fucking another great intro where Athena fucking saps all your power, just immediately gone. And then you're fucking left to fight damn near mortal against the Colossus of Rhodes. That just big ass statue.
So you kill Ares, you become the new God of War, and then immediately the gods kind of betray you again. Well, they kind of just like, well, we don't really want you as the God of War anymore, so we're gonna take all your powers. And they trick.
I think
They trick
I
Kratos.
think he was just doing too much shit like that.
The
Like if
issue
he was doing.
They did
Oh, my
betray
bad, go ahead.
Kratos because they promised to give him the God of War seat, and what he really wanted was to get rid of all his, trauma, his nightmares.
Yeah,
And after he got God of War, Athena was like, nah, fuck you, you keep your nightmares. And he's like, I bet, I'm gonna fuck all your shit up. So he started fucking up all her shit. And Zeus and Athena zap his powers because he's, pissing them off. And then Zeus wanted to do that so that when he's like mortal, when he's weak, he was supposed to like, all right, I'll give you your godhood back if keep in line, don't fuck up her shit anymore. And Kratos said, "Nah, eat a dick. I'll fucking kill you."
yeah. I thought he drained his powers into the Sword of Olympus. Was that God of War 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part two. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
they're
that's
trying to
what he does, okay.
sap his strength.
So then you have to go fight the Colossus, which that whole level was dope. That was platforming at its peak, because you really had to climb the inside of that shit, get all the way to the top.
Oh yeah.
You do a whole bunch of shit, and I was like, "Yo, this is how you start the game. This is how I start the game as immortal again."
That's what I'm
Which is funny
saying,
'cause-
yo.
It's so funny because every game does that. Every game starts you off OP for the first half of the mission, and then immediately drains all your shit. They're like, "Oh, you're not immortal again."
God was notorious for that one.
Yeah, like
Every
they're
game was
no,
like,
you
nope.
can't.
I'm gonna need that back.
Yeah. They took all your magic, all your health, all your everything gone. You're human again. And you gotta gain it back again. Like, fuck me. It's such a great fucking franchise. Andrew, you read it more, so what else happens in God of War 2? Or you watched it more recently?
So yeah, Zeus, like I said, he said, "Fuck you! I'm not gonna fall in line. You can eat a dick." So Zeus kills him, and then he goes to the underworld, and because he's dying, he's falling. I forgot what happens, but he said, "Nah, like you said, you gotta earn this shit because I ain't done. My mission ain't done. I gotta go fuck this nigga up." So he goes up. I forgot how he did, but I know he went through that old dude that like keeps fucking digging shit. And then, I forgot what happens right after that. But
That's the Gravedigger. That's part one.
yeah, but he's also in part 2. I can't remember if he was in part 3 though. But
part 2. He's in part 1 and part 2, but you realize he's Zeus. You essentially realize he's Zeus.
Oh,
in part 2, ending like the mid to end of part 2, you realize.
the Fate sisters. That's when he was
Mhm.
because he needs to go back in time to
Right.
stop Zeus from killing him, and they were like,
So then he
"Nah, we're
goes
not
after
gonna
the
do that.
fate.
So we're gonna make you lose to Ares." So he said, "Bet. Now y'all are gonna die for that."
No. Every time someone's like, "No, we're not doing that," he's like, "I bet I'm gonna kill you," and they're like, "You can't kill us." He's like, "Watch me, watch me. I'm gonna watch me do it. I'm gonna
Like I do
defy
this shit.
everything."
And they don't-
Like I do this shit occupationally.
it's not even simple.
Yeah,
They're like some brutal, fucking gory, vicious ass whoopings that y'all could have just easily avoided.
yeah.
Especially as the face when you see what happened, you see what he's done throughout time. Maybe just like give him, just let him go, let him do his thing, and we be just chilling over here. Nah. You wanna get in his way. You wanna get fucking ripped in half, fucking neck ripped out of your spine, fucking Mortal Kombat fatality type. Like nah, you really just brought it upon yourself.
Meanwhile, he's
He
still
did the,
amassing power with the
Oh yeah,
Titans
like he's not even
because they're
dying.
just
yeah.
getting Titans on deck.
Then he starts releasing them. You start releasing Titans little by little, and it's like they're like, "Well, maybe this guy's not that bad." I'm like, okay, we'll help you. What are you trying to do? You trying to kill all the gods? Okay,
That
okay.
sounded like a good time.
Uh, so he's going through his shit. I God of War 2. I really don't remember how many did he kill other gods in God of War 2. I know 3 is when he goes to the pantheon.
Yeah, 3 he goes through. Who does he kill in part 2?
Doesn't he kill?
He
Well, it's
kills.
not like
I mean,
He
if
kills
you want to
everything, right?
get technical, he kills Athena in part 2. No, that's 3. I'm tripping.
No, it's all 3.
No, part two. Yeah,
In
and
part,
part two. Yeah, he stat when he
Is
stats
it?
Zeus.
Oh
Athena takes
yeah,
it away.
duh! It is the end of 2. I'm tripping.
hmm
He goes to fucking hit the final blow on Zeus, and that's when she jumps in the way. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking of the cutscene for that, and even for TS2 graphics, the cutscene is fucking amazing.
yeah.
So I'm
So
like,
I'm trying to remember
is that PS3? Like, is that God of War 3
when
gameplay? Like, no.
he kills Icarus. He goes to get the wings. He kills Icarus. Was that in the underworld or no?
No, I was not in the other world. He was
No, that wasn't.
I forgot where the
Okay,
fuck
so
he was going. But yeah,
that
He
was
he
in
goes
part 2 though.
topside for that one.
yeah. He also
He goes
killed
Mhm.
topside. He kills Icarus.
wasn't the god
He
either from
basically he gets a lot of human weapon upgrades. So in the first one, the gods bless him. In this one, he basically has to just kind of gain other humans' abilities.
No,
Like he gets like,
he gets the power of the Titans.
yeah, because
The Titans
oh
give him the
right,
magic.
the
right,
yes,
the
that's when the
Gaia
Titan Rage
wanted him
comes out.
to.
And but he also like his weapons and stuff are all like the wings of Hermes is one, not the wings of
No, no.
Icarus.
I forgot what he did. He get
Uh,
something from Perseus or what's the name?
does he still have
You
Medusa's
get
head?
yeah, it's Uriel's head. Uriel? Yeah, it's Uriel's head in this one. You have the Spear of Destiny, the Barbarian King's Hammer, and
I already thought
I
that he wanted to do it again.
think that's it
hmm
for
But that's what
weapons
I'm saying.
anyway.
He gets human weapons. Those are his
Mm.
upgrades.
Okay, like his equipment, because he
Yeah.
gets
Yeah, yeah,
the golden fleece too.
yeah. From this guy. Who's the one? You have to fight him in the water, and he like turns invisible. Fuck,
Yeah.
what's his name?
Is that not Perseus? Or?
That's Perseus, and that's not that
That's
scene. No,
oh
until you get the golden fleece by killing one of the Cerberuses in in the temple in Uriel's temple, I think it is. So you kill the Cerberus, and then you fucking reach down his throat and pull out the golden fleece.
so that's the only one that's like a divine weapon that he gets, though, right? Or it's not even.
Weapon really. It's more like just
Yeah, it's just a bit of equipment, really.
Yeah, the rest of his equipment is all like he just kills people to get it. Uh, I don't remember. Oh, so he goes back in time, and I love that he goes back in time, and then later on in the series, Mimir is like, I heard a story about you going back in time. Is this true? And he's like, yes. Like, oh, but obviously it's bullshit. He's like, no. Like, no, I didn't. But Mirror's like, how the fuck? Like, I also killed the fates of my time. Fuck! like, I'm that nigga. Like, I am him. He is me.
Like everybody got it. Everybody got it. Like whatever you heard is absolutely true.
So you go through God of War 2. You finally get to Zeus. You die, but you don't die. It's kind of weird because you go back in time. He kills you, and then he turns around, and you're there, and he's like, "Catch these hands, nigga!" He's like, "How the fuck?"
Like, oh, where'd you come from?
Shit. Yeah, he's like, "How the fuck? Like, this is not possible." And he starts wailing on him. He started beating Zeus's ass, and he's like, "I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't know what the hell just happened, but I'm dipping."
Can't wait for this remake.
Yeah. Then you get into God of War 3. God of War 3 is the climax of this whole fucking story, and they do not disappoint. They're like, you want to fight the gods? You're going to fight every god. And every fucking scene is going to be fucking epic. You want to fight Poseidon? No. You're going to fight a Hydra Poseidon. You're going to fight this nigga with seahorses and fucking, he's going to be giant. It's fucking beautiful. That scene where all the gods are on the mountain and he looks up and he is like, Zeus, I have brought the destruction of Olympus, and they're just like looking down.
Pan out nigga, all the Titans. Like I said, all of them just going up.
Yeah, and he's riding Gaia. He's riding Mother Earth like a fucking horse, just holding onto a branch, like. And you have 8 other Titans just ready, like, we're gonna fuck you up. And you start with Poseidon. Poseidon's the first one, right?
Yeah, Poseidon's the first one.
Yeah. Poseidon is the first kill in God of War 3, and it is probably the greatest fucking kill in that game.
Yeah.
Like, that entire boss fight, like, the entire opening scene to God of War 3 is just one long-ass boss fight where you're just fucking, you and Poseidon going at it. And he's trying so hard to kill you. And you're just like, nope, nope.
And you finally do. You finally kill Poseidon, and you know what happens? The world floods. Like, the consequences of Kratos killing these gods are amazing. Because it's like, it goes to show, it's like you're not just killing a god, you're killing the planet. Like, these gods represent something, and they need to be alive for the rest of the world to continue. And he doesn't give a fuck. He gives less than 0 fucks. He's like, I'm going to kill you. If you kill Poseidon, the world floods. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. He got in the way.
He got in the way.
His main goal, his main target was Zeus. And yet they just kept coming up. It's like, didn't you just learn from all this? Get the fuck out of my way and think, damn.
And they all kept coming at him like he wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't nothing.
Like the most satisfying death that was not Zeus was fucking Hermes. Like he talked about
oh my
shit.
God.
I was like, I can't wait for Kratos to fuck him up. And he did.
Hermes talks so much shit. But he's
finally
like the character
catch him.
It's the villain you love to hate. Like, oh, this nigga keeps talking. It's like Heimdall in the new God of War. Like, oh, when I catch you, nigga, when I catch you, when I'm gonna put hands on you. So he's talking all this shit, and you finally get him. You cut his fucking leg off. Whong! And you cut his other fucking leg off. And he is just like, he's still talking shit, though. You gotta give Hermes this. He's just like, you're a fucking nobody. You're a fucking nothing. And it's just like, this nigga he's just talking shit. He don't give a fuck. He's like, I'm dead. I'm gonna die, but fuck you, fuck you, Kratos. He loves talking shit. Who else? Hades. I know
Helios.
this one you're fucking.
I was gonna say Helios. with that head rip, with that slow,
fuck?
slow fucking head rip, just watching the fucking meat
They
just
zoom in.
like, oh,
They fucking zoom in, and you're just pulling it. You're not cutting. You're not just pulling his head
it's
off of his
tearing,
body,
fucking
and he is
tearing.
screaming.
I cannot wait for this remake.
They fucking show you everything, and you're just like, yes. Yes, just rip this nigga's head clean the fuck off, and then put it in your pocket like it's a fucking flashlight. Like,
Oh my god, you know what? I'm fucking up. That's God of War 2. That's not part 3.
is that God of War 2?
That's part 2.
So it was Apollo.
Apollo,
right.
Apollo.
Because Helios had his also Fire Horse too, but like
Yeah, I said the wrong fucking. But yeah.
Side note also, why is Helios not stronger than Zeus? He's the sun, and Zeus is lightning. It's like the power of the sun in the palm of my hands. How the fuck am I the one not ordering these motherfuckers around?
Sorry, I have to charge my laptop. I'm dying over here.
Look at sake, it's fucking Zeus is that guy. It's Zeus.
It's fucking Zeus. He's the king of the gods.
He was, but like, so I was just like,
but yeah, no, it's so fucking so. Oh yeah, so you're in God of War 3. He kills Hades. He goes to the underworld. He goes after Hades, and then he gets the fucking Soul Reapers. I don't know.
The claws of Hades.
And they rip your soul out. They just latch onto your. They fuck damage physically. I'm just gonna rip your soul off. Like,
They were extremely fun weapons to use that were very, very weak.
Yes.
Like, that's another thing I hope they fix. Like, I loved using them, despite how trash they were, just because it was fucking Hades' weapon. But yeah, they were definitely butt cheeks.
You used them for a little bit, and then they were fun to use because the way they worked. But it's like you can't power them up too much. But it's like I still want to use them. So you're just chipping away at enemies. Like, fuck, I'm still going to use it, but I'm not doing that much damage. So you
my favorite
Hermes.
I was just gonna say that my favorite weapon from God of War 3 was the Nemesis Whip. That shit where you could just fucking set it out and it would just keep spinning and spinning and going. You could just fucking rack up combo.
Yeah. What else do you do? Oh, you kill Mephistus. After you do some missions for him, you end up banging. Do you end up banging Hephaestus?
Oh, Hephaestus.
You're about to say Mephistus.
Oh, yeah, that's before. Yeah, because he's the one that gets you the Nemesis Whip. He's the one that sends you into the... Oh, yeah, he's the reason he goes to Kronos in the first place, because he tells him to go find the Nephilim Stone? Something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. But the stone is inside Kronos. That's when he has to go back to Kronos and go get that shit from him. And that's where you have the fucking Kronos fucking boss fight where you're just climbing him and just chopping him down little by fucking little.
And you're like giving him, you never get the piece of skin that's like right here. But that's all you're doing then. But it hurts him. It hurts so bad. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, get off of me. So you do that. You end up banging Hephaestus' wife. You end up banging Aphrodite, which is hilarious. They need to keep all the fucking in the game. All those, they need to keep those and keep it accurate.
Extend them a little bit.
Add some details. So you end up fucking Hephaestus' wife, who's Aphrodite. You kill Hephaestus, which is wild, because after you fuck her, you go back to him. And he's like, how did you get to there? Like, how did you use this gate? That gate's only for fucking Aphrodite. And he's like, yeah. And then he realizes like, yeah, I'm clapping cheeks, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
then Hephaestus really tries to attack Kratos, like you're gonna do anything.
Yeah.
You do realize who I've killed up until this point, right?
Everybody. I loved when you kill Hera, because as soon as you
Oh, she
kill
was a
her,
shit talking bitch too.
she was just a Karen. Like, you stupid. Is she drunk? She a drunk Karen.
Yeah,
She's like, you
he's
stupid
stupid
motherfucker.
man.
Oh, Hercules was gonna do something. Nope.
You fucking kill her, and then everything else around her dies. All plant life dies. Like, you're just killing Earth progressively with each god you kill. You knock out the sun, you flood the earth, you're killing the wildlife, you're just murdering everybody. And then you get to the greatest hand-to-hand fight between you and Hercules, where it's just the god of strength or the demigod of strength, whatever, and Kratos. Brothers,
Just
because you
duking
find
it the
out
fuck out.
you find out that Zeus is your father and
Bruce, he's your
Hercules.
daddy, the big guy.
The big guy, Mr. Lightning Bolts. You find out he's your dad. Hercules is your brother. Hercules also wants the title of God of War. He feels that if he kills Kratos, that'll be his 13th labor, and he could claim the right to be called God of War. Nigga, the game ain't about you. There are other games about you. This ain't it.
Yo, was
You're the side
Hercules the
character.
first? I was gonna say, was Hercules the first opponent that Kratos gave an out to? Like, we don't got to do this,
He-
bro. We don't got to
he
do
does.
this.
He says it. He's like, yo, I don't have no problem with you. Like, if anything, me and you are pretty much the same. They made you go through bullshit too. Like, you really don't got to do this. And he chose wrong. Hercules chose poorly and got his face humbled. And you don't even need to do it, but you get to. You just keep fucking pounding his face, and after you steal his weapon, you beat the shit out of him with it. Like, oh man, that was unnecessary. Extremely satisfying, but unnecessary. Then after
Oh
a
man,
while, you finally make your way up to Zeus, who's a pain in the ass. This nigga got like 8 different forms.
Yep.
he just
He
keeps
has
powering
like,
up.
yeah, like bro, can you just stop? Like, just die, just die.
Small. Gotta fight him big.
You find,
Gotta fight him in the fucking what's it called? The domain expansion. You know, you gotta fight him in the darkness. Like,
yeah, like, he just fucking won't die. Like, Jesus, every time you think you win, nope, new form, new form. You finally stab this nigga with the sword. He's down. Not dead yet, though. He's dying. And you finally kill him. And Kratos has a moment of, what the fuck do I do now? Like, I killed everybody. He kind of looks out, and you see, like, the world, like, you see what he can see, and it's flooded. There's no sun.
Everything's in chaos.
Everything is in chaos. And he just killed, he stabbed himself. Which I was like, that's what you thought about? Like, you
No,
was like,
no.
all right, I'm done.
That goes back. I was gonna say that goes back to what Andrew was saying earlier. But go ahead.
Oh, it's because Athena wanted him. She said to save mankind, like he had to kill all the gods, and then he was supposed to give her all the power and shit, so she can, you know,
Yeah.
do whatever. He said, "Nah, fuck you too," and then he stabbed himself and released all
Well,
the
yeah, 'cause
power
you-
onto the world.
You
So-
find out. So, this is something we find out later on if you read. There's no game tells you this. This is more of just information from books and other shit that they wanted to include, but this didn't have it included yet, or just didn't. That gods have an afterlife. There is a god afterlife, and Athena is dead, but not dead. She's in another plane of existence, and you get a glimpse of that existence in God of War Ragnarok, which is why you see Athena again in the God of War. I don't want to say remake, the God of War sequel,
The
just called God
2018.
of War. Yeah, 2018 God of War. You see her again in the green glowing thing.
Mhm.
There's an afterlife for the gods.
Yeah.
And Odin is trying to get to it. He's trying to tap into that power, which is the whole thing. If you play the game, we'll talk about that later, but it doesn't happen. But there is a afterlife
Well,
for the
no.
gods. So
Well, that's not what he's looking. We don't really know what he's looking for because nobody knows what's on the other side. That's why he wants to get there so badly.
yeah,
I mean, we
it's
could
not. It's not
speculate
really.
it's that realm. We could speculate
Well,
it's that realm, but
yeah, it's most likely that realm. It has the same energy. It's the same color. It's everything about it is the same. And Athena kind of confirmed that like there is an after. There is something else.
yeah.
So, because I know when you play the God of the 2018 one, there's a moment where you think he's hallucinating, but he's not. She's there. She actually is there, and she's talking to him again, trying to like convince him. Like, what are you doing? You're just a monster. And he's like, "Fuck off." But anyway, there's so much more details in the other games, little details about Deimos, who's Kratos' other brother, who he goes up with. What happens to him, and how Ares and Athena fucked him from birth. Like this dude, Kratos had it rough before he even knew what the fuck was happening. His life was destined to be going toe to toe with the gods. He was always doing that. It was always going to happen for this man. I feel like that was the real destiny. Because they talk about it throughout the games, how like you can't defy destiny, you can't do this. I think that was his destiny. His destiny was to kill the gods.
Yeah, it was the prophecy that the March warrior was going to bring about the destruction, and because his brother was March,
I was just about to say.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If they would have never done that, it would have never happened.
There's a lot of things they could have done that never would have happened if they just had a business.
Well, that's the whole thing that comes to like you can't change your fate. Like they essentially sealed their own fate when they came for Deimos. Yeah. Like they were so scared of this prophecy. Like all you had to do was nothing. You know that's my favorite quote. All you had to do was nothing, and you fucked it up.
Yeah, all you had to do was fucking nothing. If you would have just let live, Kratos would have grown up to be a regular Spartan.
Like, I was gonna say, I'm playing the newest game right now, Sons of Sparta, which takes place in fucking Kratos and Deimos' childhood. And seeing how Kratos is portrayed as a child, it's just so drastically different. To like the anger, the anger's not there. There's no reason for him to be angry. He's a kid. He still has Deimos. So it's literally just Kratos as a child. Like the anger isn't there, the rage isn't there. It's just him and his brother just going on this little adventure. And I haven't beaten it yet, so I don't even know how it ends. I'm really hoping it ends with them taking Deimos. Like I hope that's how it ends.
Yeah.
To just connect back into to like immediately connect into the story, you know what I mean?
He does. They do take him when he's a child. So it would make the most sense that like if you play this game, it has to end with him taking him.
Yeah, with him being taken. But we can get into that one. We can get into that in part 2 once I beat the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've been at this for about an hour or so. You have homework, Andrew. You have some more homework, and I feel like. Now you gotta do.
To be fair, you have easy homework. You have easy homework because the side stories are all shorter than the main games, aside from the 2 newest ones.
If you wanted to play them through an emulator, you can, or you could just watch videos. So it should be pretty good.
Just buy them.
All right, guys.
PlayStation Network, they're probably on sale. God of War 3 is always on sale.
Oh,
buy it.
Yeah,
you won't regret it.
You can buy the collection easily for like under $20. It's so worth it. I'm gonna buy them
go
again.
Do that shit right now.
I have the games again already, and I'm gonna buy it again. I'm gonna buy the remake on the PS5. Like I'm doing it.
It's what's funny? I still have all 3 of them on my PS3. I just don't have the PS3 plugged in, and I'm not doing all that. So I might buy them. I might buy them again.
It's been so long since I played God of War now.
Like, I think this is the longest I've gone without playing. Because I told you before, I used to play that game. Like, once I beat it, I would play like at least once a year.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. Like, it's my favorite
again-
franchise for a fucking reason.
Oh yeah, it's definitely one of those things. Like once you play it, once you start it, or you get the feeling to play a game, to play God of War, you play all of them. You just go through just play all of them, and then you get back to the new ones, and you're just like, oh, fucking great story, great story. On the next episode, we'll talk about the rest of the games, and we'll talk about the show and what we're hoping for and what we're not looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll wrap this one up about an hour. Hopefully, I can fix the intro. We'll see how that goes. If anything, I'm not.
Yeah.
We'll fix it.
That was my mistake.
Thanks. No, I'm sorry. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you on the next episode.
Later.
Peace.